Anxiety over air travel is elevated for many people after several recent high-profile incidents. You go down the list. Just this year we've seen a jet end up belly up in Toronto, and then that deadly crash over Washington, D.C. I know what you're saying, Rolly, you're not helping, but as Michael George explains, the data show it's safe to fly.
Airline travelers are going about their business, but what seems like a string of recent safety incidents has some people more concerned about taking flight.
I feel like it just creates anxiety, basically.
The CBS News Confirmed team shared a recent Storyful analysis showing conversations about aviation incidents were up 243% on X and 71% on Reddit in the U.S. compared to early 2024. And conversations about flight anxiety jumped 72% and 22% respectively.
Usually when one thing catches on, it's just kind of a tumbleweed at that point.
In reality, safety incidents are rare. Last year, there were about 1,500 accidents reported among more than 7.4 million domestic flights. That's less than 0.02%.
We can go 2 million flights before we would expect a serious injury to occur.
Retired pilot and aviation expert Kit Darby says the digital age is making mishaps top of mind.
We have color video almost instantly of any problem that occurs, and that makes it so much more real. It makes it more exciting, and it makes it seem more prevalent. And when actually it's not. Statistically, our accident rate has been going down steadily since the 70s.
Experts say one way to deal with any emotional feelings about flying is to counter them with facts, namely that flying remains extremely safe. Some simple things you can do on board: wear your seatbelt all the time, pay attention to announcements and crew instructions, and leave your carry-ons in an emergency.
I have two things that I do. I glance in at the cockpit when I walk in, and I always pay attention when they tell us just because it's rude to just not pay attention.
One more precaution: always know where the nearest exits are. It might not be the door where you entered. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Here's some more facts for you. The FAA says there are around 45,000 flights in the U.S. daily, and an average of 2 accidents per day. Now, those aren't all passenger planes, and the number even includes equipment issues that could ground a plane.